Thank you so much for joining me for this hip focused sequence. We're going to go ahead and get started lying down. So coming down onto the back in the most comfortable way possible. And just allowing the head, the shoulders and the hips to rest down. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose and releasing a full exhale out through the mouth. From here, we're going to see about taking the shins to around about parallel to the floor, and it doesn't have to be perfect, right? If we reach the arms out in front, then as we inhale, we're going to slowly lower the right knee and the left hand down towards the floor. Exhaling back up to center, and as we inhale, the left knee and the right hand lowers down. Exhaling all the way up, inhaling, lowering down, keeping that movement going with your own breathing rhythm, and just checking in with all those little sensations through the core, everything that has to switch on in order to keep you somewhat stable here. Breathing in and lowering, exhaling and lifting. And if we take one more dip on either side, knowing that the knee doesn't have to come all the way down to the floor, right? Finding that place where you can lift up through the fingertips, and then as we exhale, drawing the knees into the chest, maybe taking a little rock from side to side and just allowing everything to come back to that place of neutrality. From here, we're going to take the hands behind the backs of the hamstrings, and if we take a little rock and a roll along the length of the spine, we're just looking to build up enough momentum to take us all the way up and over into our tabletop. If we take the hands down in front and the knees just under the shoulders, drawing a deep inhale in through the nose, we're going to see about stepping the right foot back. And from here, with the next inhale, we're going to step the left foot back, finding our way into our plank. As we inhale, we're going to lift the right foot. Exhaling, drawing the knee into the chest. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the right knee out to the right. Exhaling back into the chest. And as we inhale, reaching the right foot back. Exhaling, knee to chest. Inhaling, taking the knee out to the side. Exhaling, knee comes into the chest. Inhaling, sending it all the way back. One final round as we exhale, knee to chest. And as we inhale, taking the knee out to the side. Exhaling all the way back into center. And this time, inhaling, sending the foot all the way back and up into our three-legged dog. Finding that place where you can really squeeze the glutes to lift the foot as high as it'll go. As we exhale, we're going to bend the right leg at the knee, allowing the foot to fall down towards the left glutes, maybe staying here in our scorpion dog, or finding a place where you can land the right foot, turning the chest towards the ceiling, reaching the right hand back, squeezing the glutes to press the hips forwards and up into our wild thing pose. One more really deep inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to land the right hand, taking the feet back towards our downward facing dog. Maybe a little shake of the head. One final little challenge. As we inhale, we're going to sweep the right foot high. Exhaling, drawing the right foot forwards and landing it just in between the hands. And from here, we're going to find a little rock. So we're taking the weight from the front foot to the back foot. And eventually, we're going to find a place where it stays in the front foot, the right foot. We've got the option here to take a block to the very right edge of the mat. And as we inhale, extending the right leg long, turning the left toes towards the left. And maybe with a big inhale, lifting the left hand high, turning the chest towards the left too, squeezing the left glutes to lift the left hip and the left foot as high as it'll go, finding our way into our half moon, reaching up through the left fingertips. And with the next exhale, we're going to take the left foot down alongside the right, landing the left hand down also. Breathing in deeply, taking the hands to the shins, lifting the chest halfway. And as we exhale, bending the knees, landing the hands, and stepping the feet back to plank. Drawing a deep inhale in through the nose, we're going to see about lifting the left foot. As we exhale, the left knee comes into the chest. And as we inhale, taking the left knee out to the left. Exhaling, knee to chest. Inhaling, sending the left foot back. With the exhale, we're going to draw it in close. And then as we inhale out to the side, exhaling, drawing the left knee into the chest. With the inhale, sending the left foot back and up. Exhaling, knee to chest. With the inhale, taking it out to the side one last time. Exhaling back into the chest. And now this time, sending the left foot all the way back and up into our three-legged dog, reaching through the feet. Breathing in deeply, maybe with the exhale, finding that place where we can bend the left leg at the knee and allow that left foot to hang down by the right glute, scorpion dog. One final really deep inhale here. And we've got the option to land the left foot down, squeezing the glutes to lift the chest, reaching the left hand high, breathing in deeply, lifting into our wild thing, staying here for just one more really deep inhale. And as we exhale, landing the left hand, taking the feet back through our downward facing dog, finding a little pedal here, or maybe just taking a little shake of the head. And as we inhale, we've got that final challenge, lifting the left foot high and exhaling, taking the foot in between the hands or thereabouts, taking us to that place where we can find a little rock from the left foot at the front to the right foot at the back. Eventually finding a place where we can keep all of the weight in our left foot. Extending the left leg long, turning the right toes out towards the right, and maybe taking the left hand to a block, but reaching the right hand high, squeezing all the muscles through the right hip to lift the right foot as high as it'll go. Breathing in deeply, and then with the next exhale, we're going to take the right foot down alongside the left. If we take the hands to the shins, as we inhale, we're going to lift the chest halfway. Exhaling, bending the knees, planting the hands, stepping the feet back through our plank. And from here, we're going to land the knees, sinking the hips back, resting the forehead down.